Welcome back, everybody. Now we've finished our little, I guess, scenic route sidetrack. I want to look down here and see what I can do about starting to organize the layout for the floor and the walls. Nothing too fancy. It's really this area here is what I want to focus on. I think we're going to do that. So I think what we're going to do is just put a design down here like this. Oops, can I? If we go out in each direction like that. Let's see what we can do. This. Because what I want to put in here is this. Just sort of a kill zone. So when the zombie falls down, they'll land on this and kind of burn up. I don't think it's going to completely kill them, but I do still have these guys around here. My only worry is that the golems will walk on top of this and burn up themselves. I'm not catching any of the drops or anything, so this is just not even for show, but just just to give us an easy way to get rid of the zombies. Since once I get rid of those torches on it, I think they're going to just start spawning. What's here? Go away! I'm sure I had two golems around here. Nobody down there. Yeah, and then maybe if I just fill in the rest of this. Yeah, maybe make this whole thing really just a black pit. I mean, the previous one I put lots of lights in. This one I'm not putting any of the automated lights in. I may do that in the next one. But this one I've decided not to put any of the automated lights. So it's going to keep it a lot simpler. Yeah, so something like that. And then this. So this should keep things from spawning. So that'll clear up my slime problem. So basically de-slime it. Oops, get out of here. So like, oops. Oh no, am I out of blocks? No, I've got bricks. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I pulled up those other ones. Those are for more decorations down here. So I've got, what, 2 going on. Is it 2 or 3? 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that means it'd be 1, 2, 3, like that. So I'll have this big square here to catch all the zombies. And then I need to lay out the rest of the design, which I like to say I know where I'm going, but I'm winging it. So I do know I have these end stones, so I was going to use those. And then use the white wool. Since I don't have yellow wool, don't have yellow half slabs, I guess I'm going to have to use the full, the full concrete powder, except I'm kind of concerned I'm going to have spawns on top of here. And this will go here. I need to get rid of these trees. So let's get rid of these. Oops. Well, I might have enough room in my inventory. I'm not sure if my inventory is going to be full of trees. Because I was using this as a little tree farm while I was doing the other stuff. Now the walls are going to look basically like I had up above, with just basically the wall and designs in them. That up there. Something similar to that up there will go down here. Probably with just more designs. So let's take a look. I'm just curious to see how this looks from up above. I kind of like the way that stands out. That's kind of almost glows. Well, it probably does glow. So I think that'll work. That'll work for that chamber there. And then I'll do the same exact thing over on this side for that one. So I think that'll be okay. And then I need to connect them in between. I think maybe like a zigzag pattern or something here. That might, we can try that. Try a zigzag pattern. First I need to empty my inventory though. Yeah, at least he's doing his job over there. So let's see. I didn't realize I had a lot of space in here to work with. And I should have come up with a design. I kind of did a trial over here. I'm not sure how that's going to work. But I believe I'm going to do this. Let's just do a quick check. Looks like I've got enough lights so far. We will still have the lights on the area there, so that'll be fine. It's the middle here I'm going to worry about. I think I'm just going to shoot this out this way and then kind of zigzag it back like this. And then we'll tie it into the other side this way too. Oh, that's okay. I thought maybe that would break. Yeah, I have a use for this. Fill that in. And then this can go, you just carry this across like so. And this whole corner is going to be like this. Where is my guard? Security! Security! I'm being harassed. I need security over here. I swear I had two of these golems down here just a second ago. He could not. Can he get up this stairway? I know he was looking at the stairs, but I don't think he could get up here, can he? No. Yeah, nobody there. Nobody up here. Still need to patch this side. Okay, we got that going there. I think I'm going to do another one. Oh, I may. Well, we'll see. That goes zigzagging that way. I can fall. wonder if I do something like this. Is that light? Okay, lights. Oh, well, let's get rid of these two here. See what the light looks like. That's what I was worried about, having a light there. Thinking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. So maybe security. 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 Okay, take care of the security. So maybe if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, somewhere right here, I'm going to put in a sea lantern. And then we're going to cram a carpet on top. So that'll give us enough lighting. I'll still outline it with all of this. And I have no idea if this is going to look decent, good, or just meh. Meh, I think is the term. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, so far, so good. So we have that there, that there. Let's go in here. And then maybe just the bricks in here. This is really black, but not really meant to do anything anyhow, so I think I can go with a dark look down here with the yellow highlights. Like there, and then we'll just do the same thing over here. Oops. Oh, I'm probably out of those bricks. Nope, I'm not. Sometimes when I middle click, it doesn't seem to work. Although I think I'm fat fingering it. So I think when I'm middle clicking it, I'm clicking and rolling accidentally. So I jump to the next square there. So we have this here, and then I think we'll do something like this. There, and there. Kind of alternate it so it's not the same one. It'd be over here. And there. I'm going to need a lot more of these slabs. Luckily, I've got tons of deep slabs. Yeah, go away. See if I can get you over here by security. Come on. Where is your partner? Is he on like a coffee break or something? I know for a fact there were two of them, just not too long. It was. Oh, I took a look down here before I went and got supplies, and there were two of them hanging around over by the stairs there. You know, and I have made probably 10 or 12 of these. I had a whole bunch of lanterns and iron blocks, and I made a lot of golems and put them down here. Well, I do remember there was well, I put the wall here so they can't get out. So they can't get out there. There's no holes for them to fall into. They don't despawn. Do they get killed? Well, I don't see any. I would think if they get killed, I'd see like what, roses and little blocks of iron. There's nobody over there because they can't get through there. Oops, dang it. I thought I had an elytra. I was going to gracefully sail over to this side. Yeah, so there were two, because I know I saw one over. There's one looking at the stairway, and then there's one here. And they're gone. I just don't understand where they're going. They can't just despawn, can they? So once I get all this done, maybe I will make some more of these guys. So we have that. I need to get rid of these trees. But I think we can do the same thing over here. Yeah, so this is going to go out in this direction. So we'll want to do something on this side here. Maybe coming out of here. Go away. Go away. Get rid of this. Oh, so okay. There. Let's just fill this in just so I can do this. And maybe, so I've got, I know if I get rid of these torches here, yeah, we're going to have spawnable areas. Oh, maybe, where is, if I sea lantern this, that should help. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So almost where this right there. That works pretty nice that if I leave these numbers, the light level up, makes it easier to count the blocks. I didn't realize. That's something. Learn something new every day. That was a new trick I've learned. So if you're trying to count like all these similar blocks, instead of trying to look for the little black line, just do this, and you got a good good indicator. Plus, you could also go like, well, this is 6, so I need to go out 6 more. So, well, oh, that doesn't work because they aren't that. I'm thinking they're sequential from 1, 2. From 1 to 6, but they're not. This is, I just have to, I guess I'd just cover up the troublesome spots with yellow wool. I guess, yeah, I just cover the troublesome spots up with yellow wool, or maybe on the occasion we'll do this. I'm not scared of using too many of these lamps because I have a lot. I have a lot of the lamps, and if I just sat over at the farm for a little bit, polish. So let's yeah, so we'll just run this around. Maybe I can come up with a new design for these two areas. Once I get it all slabbed, I'll get those slimes will be gone. That'll be nice. So I've moved forward and finished up laying all the blocks and patterns down here. It's basically a semi-random runic-ish pattern. Trying to make something semi-mystic, but not uniform and not obvious. Just sort of, because this whole place is kind of a weird, odd area. Because really the original builders of the place are no longer around. So we're not sure what really these rooms are made for, because they're like big rooms with just spawners in, but there is no obvious function for the current, I guess the current civilization that I belong to. These are just an ancient city buried long ago. And the only thing I want to add, just to make it a little more mystic and creepy, is these little fires. Where we got them? I just randomly placed fires in some of these spots. I think there's one over here, here, and then here, and oh no, there. Oh, we got one more over here. Yeah. So I think that is it. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I left this amethyst here, and I don't want to do that. I have extra fire, so I'm going to put a fire here and one over on this end over there. Because I didn't think of the fire originally when I did this. I'm just pop that out. There. Okay. That completes whatever this is. I'm just trying to go for something different and somewhat weird. And I think I've done that. Next up, I need to do the walls. So I think I'm going to hop into a time lapse. Oh, I need to get some bricks. Hop into a time lapse and get the walls done. And then we should be done with the episode. Okay, it is all done. I wonder where security is. I may have to add more security. I've got all the walls and the floor and everything in. Just went with just pure randomness for all the... Tried to make it look, like I was saying, a little like runic or mystic. Just pretend that these, all these designs have some kind of meaning. I left the big openings here just so you can see into the cavern over here. I wanted to make it, just get a nice view into there. Kind of lure you over here so you take a look. But we got the walls, got all the walls down there done, got all the flooring done. And I'll just have to go through here and take off the torches on those, and we should be done, really done with this part here. The only other things I need to do now, I have a little bit of a tweaking to do down here on this wall because I'm trying to figure out, I've got stairs are coming, so I've got this opening here I've got to clear up and just sort of neaten up. And the stairs are going to go down there, and then I've kind of cleared out the area for the stairs there. And I think I'm going to do the same thing over here. So this whole node is just going to be one big ball of amethyst. So we got this big ball of amethyst here. So I think I'll take out this wall here, probably over, I can't go any farther than this, so I'll probably go over to here and up. Well, actually, probably not up too much farther, because I need to keep this here too. So it'll probably be a wall right there. So this area over here will just be cleared out. And then you just have your amethyst area right here. This is, I just noticed that this area only has like 1, 2, 3, 5 nodes in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. So that is kind of not, this is not a very useful amethyst node. Amethyst. I keep kind of slurring that word, amethyst node. It's kind of weird that, let's make sure. Okay. So anyhow, that is it for today. I just wanted to get all this all taken care of. So we will work on this area, moving down into this here next time. Oh, I did add a access tunnel because I kept getting down there and getting stuck. So I needed access tunnel so I can actually get down onto the main floor. But you notice my golem is dead. I think he must have landed on the magma there. Oh, and one last thing before we leave, look at all this. I found a bunch of diamonds here, and I found a bunch of diamonds back here. I'm just randomly clearing this out. Got more diamonds. Just thought that was kind of cool. They're so close together. So, like I said, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.